All right, good morning, everybody. How are you doing out there? Good to see everyone on this Thursday. Getting ready to get after our morning workout. Hopefully you can see the workout in the chat, or if you're watching the recording, it should be in the workout description. And we'll get going today. We're gonna start with that 5-minute warm up, your daily 5. And it's going to start with your choice. As always, today you get 1 minute on your choice. So 1 minute on your machine, running around your house, doing some jumping jacks, step ups, whatever you want. Just 1 minute today for your choice. And then you're going to go into the following 4 minutes of your 5-minute warm up are just going to be as many reps as you can. So you'll just have 4 minutes to rotate through reps. And your reps are going to be 20 mountain climbers. So you'll start in this plank position. You'll just be driving those knees up to your chest. Each rep counts, alternating right, left, 1, 2, 3, until you get to 20. And you can do those, at whatever pace you like. And then you're going to go ahead and grab your dumbbell, and you're going to do 10 upright rows with your dumbbell. And you can hold 1 dumbbell or 2 if you want. I think the upright rows are nice when they're really light and easy. Making sure you're squeezing your glutes, squeezing your core, staying nice and tight, and just using your shoulders, elbows up high, keeping the weight close to your body to pull that weight up to your chest. Staying nice and tight, you're not leaning back. And you'll do 10 upright rows, and then you'll do 10 strict press, just pressing straight up overhead, starting with that weight on your shoulders. And again, let's keep it nice and light, maybe just 1 dumbbell for the warm-up. Bracing your midline, not leaning back as you just press straight up overhead. And then dumping your weight, no weight for the last reps, 10 air squat. Knees out, chest up, just bending your knees and dropping that butt as low as it feels like going right now. If you're not quite getting all the way down there, that's fine. Maybe we'll work our way to the bottom by the end of your warm-up. And so then once you finish your 10 squats, you're going to just go right back into mountain climbers. And it was 20 mountain climbers, 10 upright row, 10 strict press, 10 air squat. And hopefully I'll be able to remind you a couple times so you don't get lost. And you'll just have the remaining 4 minutes after 1 minute of your choice to go through as many rounds of that as you'd like. Ready to get moving? Okay, let's get after it. And if anything comes up, you can always holler at me. Get lost or you need help. All right, we'll start in 10 seconds. And I'm not going anywhere. I'll help narrate as we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So 1 minute of your choice. Jogging around, getting on a machine, maybe still just working on your coffee, that's fine too. It really felt like fall this morning. I know I keep saying that, but especially my older dog didn't get up. He just wanted to stay under the blanket. Like, oh, must be getting chillier out. Nice work, just going through your choice. And we got 10 more seconds on your choice, and then we're going to go right into those mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, 20 mountain climbers. So taking that plank position and then driving those knees up to your chest. Remember, each rep counts. Trying to keep your hips square, keeping tight through your midline, active with your shoulders as you're doing those 20 mountain climbers. And then once you finish those 20 mountain climbers, you're going to grab your weight. We're going to do 10 upright row. Staying nice and square with your hips. And again, try to relax your neck, shoulder blades down and back, space between your ears and your shoulders, but just keeping the elbows up high. Midline tight, glutes tight. And then same thing, staying tight with your base and transitioning into 10 strict press. thinking about your breath, making sure you're breathing as you do all these. And then the last movement will be 10 air squats. So taking that shoulder width stance, bending your knees and just dropping your butt straight down, chest up. Again, totally cool to be taking your time as you move through this warm up, getting going this morning. We've got 2.5 more minutes to just keep doing a couple of rounds. 20 mountain climber, 10 upright row, 10 strict press, 10 air squat. Yes, nice job. 2 more minutes. And just getting as many rounds as you're feeling. Nice job, everybody. We've got 1 more minute to just keep going through your 20 mountain climber, your 10 upright row, and your 10 strict press. Doing great. Oh, and the 10 air squats at the end also. Don't forget those, like I just did. 30 more seconds for your warm up. Yes, just keep moving nice and steady for about 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take a rest. We'll have a little break. Maybe grab a sip of water. Stretch it out, anything you need. Also, I meant to warn you before we started today that we are going to be using a box or a chair or a table or something like that for the last part of the workout, not the next thing. But in the conditioning, we're going to be doing dips on a box. So you'll need something that you can lean on. And if you don't have that available to you, there will be other options. But I just wanted to get you a heads up now in case you need to like go get that or start to think about how you're going to use something for that. But anyway, just a heads up for the last part of the workout, we're going to be doing dips on something. And again, there will be a modification if you don't have a box or a chair or a table. But if it's easier for you to just go get it now, you can totally go do that. And we'll transition into another, some strength work. It's going to be another 12-minute set of strength work. We're going to be doing it every 3 minutes. So we're going to go for 4 sets. It's going to feel very similar pacing to a lot of the other segments we see on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'll be telling you when every 3 minutes is up. You'll get some rest when you're done with your work. Make sure that you adjust the reps if you end up needing more time. But this looks like it should be a pretty quick set. So I think you'll get through in plenty of time and you'll just have a chance to rest. And so we're going to start with some single arm dumbbell hang snatches. And we're going to do these alternating. So you just have one dumbbell, that single arm. And keeping in mind when you do your hang snatch, that you just want to get like a little dip to get you a little bit of area to drive your hips forward, which is why we get that dip, is to like give us some momentum coming into the weight movement, but you don't need to go all the way to the floor. So just to the hang is good. And so we get that little dip, And then you're gonna upright row just like before, but you're gonna add your hips, you're gonna add power, you're gonna drive into the ground, and you're gonna finish by punching up overhead. So keep the weight close to your body and really think about using your hips standing up fast while kind of doing that upright row. So using that upright row pattern of your arm to keep the weight close to your body. So your elbow should be nice and high, little dip, pull and punch up to the ceiling. And you'll alternate reps. So after you do one on your right, you'll switch to your left and you'll do 10 of those. And so if you do have something that's like a little bit heavier, you could try to go a little heavier today. Because a lot of times I think when we do these, we're doing them like for time, or maybe you're doing more than 5 per arm. And so if you want to try going a little heavier on the strength work, you can. But otherwise, if you don't have like a heavy weight to add more intensity, you could just try to do them faster and getting a really big, powerful pull on every single rep and like putting a little bit more intensity and effort into each move, into each rep will kind of add intensity if you don't have weight to add. And then we're going to go into a single dumbbell push press. And so we're going to hold the dumbbell across your chest. And we're going to get that little dip and then press and drive up overhead. And same thing here, if you have a little bit of a heavier weight you want to go through with your single dumbbell push press, you can totally try to go a little heavier today. We're going to do 10 reps of these as well. Or if you've got lighter weights and you want to try with 2, you could do 1 in each arm to give you a little bit more intensity on those reps as well. And then same thing, if you don't have more weight, but you're feeling good through the movement and you want to add some intensity, you could try to do those a little bit faster as well and just get a lot of power into each rep and try to be as explosive as possible. And so if you like increase that explosive output, you're going to be getting more strength in the long run, and then you'll really enjoy that long rest period. Okay, questions? It's just those 2 movements, 10 alternating snatches, 10 single dumbbell push press, or if you want to do that with 2 dumbbells, you totally can. And again, you'll have 3 minutes to finish that work and also rest, and we'll start the next round at the top of every 3 minutes until we've done 4 sets. Okay, you know to yell at me if you have questions or if I messed up. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, nice job. Trying to be nice and explosive. Y'all look great. And yeah, lots of time to rest on this one. There's 2 minutes left. If you're still finishing up, that's awesome also, but you should still get plenty of time to rest. And so yeah, grab that water, stretch out. Sip on that coffee, whatever else you need this morning. And we're halfway through the set. So again, nice long rounds, which can be nice for recovery when we're working on those explosive movements. So really try to generate some power from your hips on these, be explosive. One more minute. It's good to see everyone here this morning. I feel like this is the time of year we get into those routines to kind of get us through the fall and the winter. It's nice to have this so we don't even have to leave the house to get started on our workout. So great. 30 more seconds. We'll go into round number 2 with that hang snatch plus push press. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes, great job, everybody. Big pull, keeping those elbows high. And on that push press, a little dip. And then punching up overhead. Nice job, everyone. Looks so strong. And that nice long rest once you're done. Got 90 seconds left. All right, 1 more minute to rest. Yeah, finding those stretches that you need. Maybe going and grabbing some water. Doing great. Yeah, 40 more seconds to rest. All right, 30 seconds. And we'll be going into round number 3. Really working on being explosive in 10 seconds. Do those snatches, staying tight through your midline. 3, 2, 1, go. I think that's the real trick of these explosive movements, is to like be loose and fast through your hips, but then tight through your midline, bracing your catch. Yes. So strong. You look great. Yeah, and everyone's doing a great job staying tight through their midline. I don't see anyone leaning back on your snatches or your push press. So make sure you're keeping that in mind. Continuing to stay tight as you might be getting a little bit more fatigued. Starting to get to the end of this strength work. Great job. One more nice long rest period. Make sure you're catching your breath, stretching it out, getting what you need before we go into the last set of our snatches and our push press in 1 minute. "30 seconds. And again, this will be our last set coming up, so make sure you're keeping all your points of performance in mind. Don't let that fatigue start to break down your form. Keeping the weight close to your body on your snatches. Pulling hard and then bracing for the catch. 10 seconds. Finishing strong overhead in both movements. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Good job. Yeah, nice strong pull, a nice strong catch. Looks great on your snatches. Let's send some energy into your push press as well. Big press, then bracing strong for your catch overhead. Great work on these. Yes, great job. Good work. And taking a chance to rest a little bit once you've finished. Keeping that water close by. It's always good to be sipping on your water. Anytime you got a couple minutes, just sip on that water all day long. I'm sure we could all get more water. Never enough water. All right, and staying loose as we go into the next part. So you can keep resting a little bit. And again, we are going to be using a box or a table or a chair or something like that to do some dips for this part. So if you need to go and retrieve that item, now would be a great time to go do that if you haven't yet. And just keep resting while I go over the next part. And so we're going to be doing again every 3 minutes, but this time, as opposed to resting in the remaining time, that's when you're going to be doing those box dips. In your time remaining, you're just going to bust out box dips. I'll go over those in a moment. And so each of the 3-minute rounds is going to start with 1 minute of your choice. And so you're going to get on your machine, you're going to run around, you're going to do some step-ups, you're going to stretch, whatever you want. It's your choice. The idea is to try to pick maybe the same choice you did for your warm-up earlier today, but if you want to mix it up, that's totally fine. Just spending 1 minute doing your choice. And then when that minute's up, we're going to go into some alternating single dumbbell swings. And so for your single dumbbell swings, I like to start my swings with a hike. It's a nice safe way to get the dumbbell swinging. So it's out in front of you. And then as you engage, your chest is up, your weight's in your back, and you're going to pull, you're going to sit back a little bit and pull up, and then you get the dumbbell swinging as you stand. And then you're going to alternate hands at the top. And so you're just going to pass that dumbbell to yourself. And as you're doing that, you're getting that little dip forward, small hinge, and then standing up tall, squeezing your glutes to send that dumbbell up into the air. And just leaving your arm long, so the weight will stay out in front. Also in this top position, you're really not leaning back. Just like in the top of in this position here, we're not here. You're staying tight with your core. You're not leaning back. Just like in the top of our push press or our snatch, you really don't want to be leaning back. You just want to stay tight with that midline to brace with the weight out front. And so we're going to do 20 of those alternating swings after 1 minute of your choice. And again, the timer is running for 3 minutes. And then in that time remaining, you're going to grab your box or your bench or whatever you have. You're going to place your hands flat on the back surface, and you're going to walk your feet out in front. And then you're just going to let your butt come sink down as your elbows bend, and then you're going to press back up. So elbows bend, pressing back up. And just go as low as you feel for now. And you're just going to get as many of those reps as you can with time remaining. And so if you're getting 5, resting a little bit, getting 5, resting a little bit, that's totally fine. You're just going to try to accumulate as many of those box dips as you can with the time left each round. And we're going to do 6 rounds, or 18 minutes. And again, each round is 3 minutes long, starting with 1 minute of your choice, 20 swings, and then box dips with the time remaining, or bench, or table, or chair, couch dips, whatever you have nearby. Oh, I see some thumbs. All right, we're ready to go. All right. I always hope you're feeling good about the movements. Hard to break down that kettlebell swing through the computer, but I think y'all are comfortable with those swings by now. Okay, we'll start in 10 seconds. Three, two, one, go. Your choice to start. 1 minute on your choice. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we'll go into our 20 swings, alternating. Each one counts, so 10 per arm. One more minute for this set. And again, with that time remaining, just get some of those box dips. It's totally cool to take breaks. And you may find these movements really isolate some of your smaller muscle groups, your triceps, your deltoids. And so you may need to take some breaks, and that's totally fine. The idea here is just get them while you can. Ten more seconds for this set. And we're gonna go right back into that 1 minute of your choice. 3, 2, 1. Back to your choice for 1 minute. And that was one round. Now you know how it feels. You can find a pace and try to cruise. We got 15 more minutes. Ten more seconds for your choice. 3, 2, 1. And switch to the swings. 20 swings. 5.
Gotta do the school run. Have a great day, everyone.
And after your 20 swings, you're going to go into those dips. And again, just get reps while you're feeling good, taking short breaks as needed. And we have 1 more minute for this round. Nice job getting those reps. Ten more seconds, and then we're back to the top with your choice. Three, 2, 1. 1 minute, your choice. Nice. Doing great. 30 more seconds. Chris, I'm loving your variations. You look great. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And into our swings, 20 swings.
Have a good day, everyone. I'm off to take kids too.
Oh, bye, Tina. Have a great day. Good job today.
Have a good day.
And everyone else staying strong. We got 1 more minute in this set. Almost there. Keep it up. Just getting some of those dips while you can. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to your choice. Nice work, nice job. 30 more seconds. 10 more seconds for your choice. 3, 2, 1. Back to your swings. Nice job. And then finishing it out with those dips. Really hitting those shoulders today. One more minute for this round. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're back to your choice. Another minute with your choice. 10 more seconds with your choice. 3, 2, 1. 20 swings. Nice work. Once you're done with those swings, back to your dips. So good. Yes, staying steady, you look great. 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. And then we'll go into the last set. 3, 2, 1. Back to your choice for our last round. Best set coming up. Again, one last minute on your choice. Really make it count. Just have some fun with your choice this time because it's the last one. Ten more seconds. Three, 2, 1. And now your swings, last 20 swings. And then you get your last set of dips. Nice work. Yes, getting some reps. So last chance for these reps on your dips. Really hitting those triceps for one last minute. Yeah, taking breaks when you need. Thirty more seconds. Doing great. Keep it up. It's your last chance for reps on these. You know, still just move it as you feel though. Short breaks are fine. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You did it, good job. Way to stick to that routine, come into the workout in the mornings, and then here we are at the end, nice and sweaty, pats on the back. You did so great today. That was a lot of dips. Wow. Thanks for being here, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Charlie. Have a good one.
Bye, you too. See you tomorrow.
Charlie.